Donald Trump has confirmed Ukraine's president will not be in attendance at his meeting with Vladimir Putin in Alaska this Friday. The US president reiterated a peace deal between Moscow and Kyiv would likely include a land swap.
I was a little bothered by the fact that Zelensky was saying, well, I have to get constitutional approval. I mean, he's got approval to go into war and kill everybody, but he needs approval to do a land swap, because there'll be some land swapping going on. I know that through Russia and through conversations with everybody, to the good, for the good of Ukraine. Good stuff, not bad stuff. Also, some bad stuff.
So Sky's military and defence analyst Michael Clark explains now what a land swap could look like.
When Putin gets in front of Trump, he knows that it's economic deals that turn his head, not talk about a ceasefire. They'll regard Ukraine as just a problem they've got to get out of the way. And that, I'm sure, is how the Russians will now go to the meeting in Alaska, which they must now feel pretty confident about as a result of that press conference which President Trump just gave. Of course, it's only Monday. Things could change between Monday and Friday. We are here talking about President Trump. But he talks about land swaps, and what he may mean by land swaps is the idea that somehow that the Russians might withdraw from the areas they hold in Sumy and Kharkiv, just slim areas there. There's no advantage to them for it, so they might withdraw from that. So Sumy itself might become a safer city as a result of this. Further round on the map, the Russians are determined that they will hold on to the Donbass, which means Luhansk and Donetsk. And they already hold Luhansk and about three-quarters of Donetsk, and they're fighting hard to surround Chasiv Yar and also the Pokrovsk, which is just further west of Chasiv Yar. If the Ukrainians have to give up that territory, if they have to move out of those areas that they fought for so hard and give Slavyansk and Kramatorsk away to the Russians, which is the essence of the Donbass, that will hurt them quite a lot. So that's what a land swap might look like. The Russians will say, we will settle for the whole of the Donbass. We haven't conquered it all yet, but we want the whole of the Donbass, and Ukraine must leave, and in return we'll get out of Sumy and we'll get out of Kharkiv.